I've never done an unboxing video, so let's do one. It's my second video ever. Here's my new work table. Check this out. And here it is. Sweet. And then this big box right here. Let me grab my knife. There we go. Let's cut this sucker open. A couple more pieces of tape. And it's exactly what it says on the outside of the box. Check that out. It's a little bit heavy. Here we go. It's a vise. Now it's unboxed.
I am the greatest.
First war and 7 years ago.
Mr. Gorbachev,
I have a dream.
tear down this wall.
What's up, mishpucha? One of the 18 of you that actually watched my first video asked me, isn't it a little late for Hanukkah videos? But I'm not good at video editing, so yeah, these are a little late. But as you can see, it was definitely Hanukkah. All right, let's get going with the second night of Hanukkah here. We've got our not quite kosher menorah. This is going to be great. What's up, mishpucha? Let's light our second candle and get to the food. A little bit of matzo ball soup. And the potato latke is nice with a little bit of sour cream and hot sauce. So while I'm eating this really yummy food, why don't we start with who's the bad guy in this story of Hanukkah? So his name is, you can pronounce it a few different ways, Antiochus, Antiochus. Antiochus IV, also on occasion called Antiochus the Mad, was born in 215 BCE and died in 164 BCE. And while he was alive, he served as king of the Hellenistic Syrian kingdom. As a ruler, he was best known for his encouragement of Greek culture and institutions. He was also known for shutting down religious Jewish worship. His attempts to suppress Judaism brought on wars with the Maccabees, which we'll talk about in another video. Well, why? Well, let me tell you something. Antiochus loved him some Zeus. In fact, just to prove a point, he built an altar of Zeus in the temple and regularly conducted sacrifices to be made at the feet of an idol in the image of the king. So, for most of us mishpucha, it's kind of fundamental that we believe in the one God, not Zeus and not idols. The Greeks and those friendly towards them were united against Jewish rites. These rites were forbidden, and the penalty for being actively Jewish was death. Not good for Antiochus, though, was Judah Maccabee, leader of the anti-Greek mishpucha, led a long and bloody guerrilla war and several times defeated the generals of Antiochus, who he had commissioned to deal with the uprising. Judah, over time, refused partial amnesty, conquered most of Judea, and in December 164 BCE, was able to tear down the altar of Zeus and reconsecrate the temple. Definitely a lot more kosher. Antiochus apparently had underestimated the strength of the Jewish people behind the success in maintaining an independent Judean state for about a century. All right, that was fantastic. Who doesn't like a little latkes and hot sauce, right? Who's with me? All right, let's see. What is my present for tonight? Oh, it's this big box right here. Nice. All right, let's open this up. Get out the old knife. That, by the way, is a Kershaw Dividend. That's my favorite pocket knife right there. And let's see if the Kershaw Dividend's good at cutting wrapping paper. Wrapping paper's a little tough. All right. Some tape goes right through it. Let's look at that. Look at that. And on this side, and we are good. All right, cool. Let's see what's in here. Oh, looks like some buffer springs. And what's in this black box right here? It is a, oh, nice, CQR. It's a Hera USA CQR buttstock. All right, let me show you guys. Let me move this bowl out of the way here. Let me show you guys what this looks like. So it's a fixed rifle buttstock with an integrated pistol grip. So, you know, on a typical rifle, your grip and your stock are separate. On this, they're actually integrated. and that just goes over the buffer tube. It's a non-adjustable stock, so makes your gun look sweet. My wife was saying if we're gonna build these guns, baby, you gotta make them look good. All right, so we got some buffer springs, a buffer, some bits and pieces. All right, that's nice. Move here. This looks like an adjustable buffer. Yep. So that'll be nice to do some tuning. And see what's in this box. Oh, it's the HRS. So also a Hera product from Hera USA. The CQR and then the HRS. The HRS is also a fixed rifle stock. This is more for kind of like your traditional rifle, I want to say. Let me show you guys what this looks like. All right, so this looks like a sort of a fancy, modern, fixed rifle stock. It's got a little bit of an integrated storage compartment there. You can also open that up. You can screw your sling in right there. You can store stuff. And interestingly, on the bottom, it's not installed yet, but you can actually screw a pick rail onto the bottom if you want to put like a monopod or something. All right, so that is definitely going to meet my wife's criteria. That is going to look sweet. Let's see what else we got. Oh, an adjustable buttstock. Yep, nice. So that's going to go on the rifle that's going to be adjustable. And another CQR part. I know what this is. It's the foregrip. Sweet. See, that matches that CQR buttstock. So this is how you hold the front of the rifle. So that's going to look sweet as well. All right, what else do we have in here? A buffer. This is fantastic. I love it. And then what else? Oh, one more thing. We've got, this is going to go with the HRS. This is a rifle buffer, 5-something ounce buffer, and buffer tube and spring. So yeah, this is, put that in there. This is going to be great. Yeah, it's a big buffer. You guys can see that. So great. Who doesn't love this? And I'll see you next time on the next What's Up Mishpocha. Let's do a little credits for video number 2, where the video, I would say, is at least 125% better than the first video. So, again, credit to me for some amazing video editing. Also the sound editing and writing the script. My original ideas. So, again, thanks to everybody who helped put this video together. I think it was awesome. Hopefully more than 18 of you will watch it this time. And hey, guys, seriously, tomorrow, go out and do something nice for somebody you don't know and pay it forward.